Double Diamond Railroad back. A little quick mini layout update. Weekend progress. And these items all came in yesterday. Found this guy on eBay. Signs Galore's in Baton Rouge. And they look like pins. And he's made crossing, stops, yields. I picked that one out. This one has 2 tracks, 3 tracks, 4 track signs, crossing warning signs. Or that's what this one has over here. This is a regular signs, crossing bucks on metal poles. So we'll be sticking those around the layout. Going to set them aside for now in my detail parts bag. So that'll dress things up, look good. Okay, we just did some staging over here. They were moving the building around to try it out. Moved the Duncan over to here, where the fire station layout was originally. It's kind of tight there, but it's good. Representative compression. So now the firehouse is over here without the roof that we're waiting on. But we can see the size. Fits in there pretty good. Fits in there pretty good. So I think that'll work. I like the little bit taller I like now that I see it against the cars, but it's a primary station. I could have cut that down 2 notches there in the back and probably would have been a perfect height. But I want to have some presence. We got buildings back here at that height, and now we're going up bigger, and we get here and it's the biggest of all. So proportionately it looks pretty good. And against these guys. So there we go. Now we're going to get back to the speed matching. We solved the problem. Okay, we're back. Maybe I spoke too soon. Engine just ran off and did 140 miles an hour. Let me get my cord out here. But now I rebooted the controller, settled back down. So here we go. $50. Right where we want it. I would like 51, but it's not warmed up yet either. 51 going forward. Check it again. 50, staying consistent. I've had controllers do that, take off and run away like that. It was good until you got speed step 18, then went nuts. Okay, now we're going to come back. Slow it down. 10 miles an hour. Right on. Right on. And it should go down to 5. But it may be 4.8. That's where these aren't so accurate as a Loc Pilot or Loc soundboard. Just can't get it there. If I go one more click up on it, CV6, it will go to 6.2 or something like that. Jumps too far. I'm only using speed steps, 28 step, to do this. The Loc board, you can tune right down within 1 mile an hour or less, half mile an hour. Okay. See if we can get it 1 mile an hour. It's going to be like 2.2 or something. That's good for switching. Starting out when you get a big train. 2.3. Okay, there we go. So right back to 50. Okay, so what ended up happening about 2 hours of work yesterday evening, I went through 3 K1D4 boards before I got one that worked. This one was marked OK board or something on a bag. It came back from the shop, pulled out to put sound in. It was also from the SD78, the 1030NS that got sound. And I put it on there, put the chassis down, only the front headlight would come on. This is on the 3rd board. One broke in half, the other one wouldn't do anything. And then I got this one to look right, put it down, only the headlight come on. I thought, what is up with that? Wouldn't show the rear headlight. I thought that acts like when it's in consist. So I had gone through all the advanced setup, reset the numbers on it and everything. Didn't make any difference. It also wouldn't run. So then I went in and said delete. On the consist I went delete 1996, this engine, to delete it from any consist that could be tied to somehow, which I couldn't believe. Then I went back and said delete 1030 from the consist. As soon as I did that, that was it. Somehow it still had the old 1030 consist stored in there, even though I renamed this in 1996. Never seen that before. As soon as I did that, both headlights come on like a one. Reverse one comes on when I go reverse. The fronts never go out. That's what it's supposed to do. And unless I turn the headlight switch off, headlight button, and then it would actually run. Then I started doing the tuning. It was pretty close. Still had the old tuning in it for the other engine. So it didn't take me maybe a half hour to get it synced down to where it is now. Much more consistent, except why it ran away. As soon as I turned it on today, I don't know. Reset the hand controller, rebooted it, and it's fine now. See, there you go. Problem solved with 3 different TCS boards before we got to work. It's still not as good as I like them, but that's the best it's got. We'll have to go to a Loc sound board if we want to get it real good. Sometime I'd like to try a Loc Pilot without sound, DCC board by itself, and see how they do. Okay guys, thanks for watching. Have a good Sunday afternoon. We got about 1.5 inches of snow overnight, and it's cold. It's like 17 wind chill out there. Take care. God bless. Double Diamond Railroad out.